What would you like to do about dinner, Bwana? Sahib, exalted one.
Your grace will be sufficient. Julia, do you have any idea what it's like for a man in this society to be told that his wishes count for nothing?
No, but I'm sure it's more painful than words, you say.
I'm addressing a serious issue here. You know what I'm like.
Yes, I know. Without the daring, risque exterior, you're the most conventional soul alive.
Exactly. And I don't want anyone, including my mother, thinking that I can't control my wife.
I'm not your wife. But when I am, I assure you, I will never disobey you. Besides, can you help it if this scarlet woman defies you and actually follows her own conscience?
Oh, humbug. That is absolute humbug. Since when have you been out throwing your body between the bunny rabbits and the backhoes?
Well, that's not my style.
No, you can say that again. Your convictions, all put together in a heap, make about as much sense as Dr. Seuss.
So what are you saying? I have no convictions?
I'm saying they're a mental Mardi Gras. You have a brain, Julia, but you drag it behind you on a leash. First you hear the sob story, and then you start looking around for some principle. Anybody can convince you of anything.
Oh, really? You haven't had very much luck convincing me to drop this case now, have you?
I can. Watch me.
What are you trying to do? Hypnotize me?
No. I'm wondering how to make you feel what it's like to be a motherless child. Abandoned. Nobody to rock you when you cry. Nobody to care who hurts you. Or why.
Please don't rhyme. You know I hate it when you do that.
So you learn to be a mother to yourself. You tell yourself all those things that you wish she would tell you, because there's nobody else there to tell you how strong you are, how tall you are, how bright you are. And you hold this imaginary mother inside, fiercely and passionately, because nobody but the two of you understand what you really are.
Is this supposed to be proving something again?
And then imagine the wonder and the exhilaration when one day, magically, the woman herself appears, calling you to her, telling you all those things that no human being ever said to you, except you yourself, at night, in bed, all alone. And then she tells you how much she needs you, that she has no one else to turn to. Well, now will you drop the case?
You are completely unscrupulous.
Did I make my point?
That I'm a sucker? Do I deny it? Why else would I be with you?
You're faltering. I love it.
And you're enjoying this too much.
You're right, I am. To hell with dinner. Let's go to bed.
Don't come any closer. This is sick.
Why? We're consenting adults here.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm consenting to.
Nothing. I'm conceding defeat.
No, you aren't. That I'd recognize.
You're the most exciting woman I've ever met.
Why?
Sends shivers down my spine when you can't accept a compliment.
You know, something is very wrong here. And if you give me just a minute, I'll figure out what that is.
Nothing is wrong, Julia. You'll stay on the case, and so will I. We're both professionals. That's what we're trained to do.
I think the fog is lifting.
In the courtroom, we'll clash like warriors. But at night, we'll lay down like the lion and the lamb.
Oh, my God. You're bored with me.
You haven't been listening.
I have too. That's it. You're bored with me. 2 lousy months, and you're already looking for strange things to do to bring back the romance.
I'm looking for ways to tear your clothes off, so shoot me.
Some men come home one day and want to try on their wife's underwear, or for some reason think it'll be amusing to be chained to the bed, or dressed in leather, or spanked with a silver hairbrush.
Love's a two-way street. I'll try anything once.
For you? I know what makes your blood race, what makes you stamp your foot like a stallion. Arguments, that's it. That's what your little horns perk up when you think about that. I know that. It's your one and only aphrodisiac, Mason. Listening to yourself talk.
That's not true.
It is too. You would love it if they would institutionalize conflict. To have and to hold, to bargain and to quibble. Till death do us part.
You want to know what makes my blood race? I'll tell you what makes my blood race.
Aha!
Classical music.
Bull.
Proust.
Liar. You want to be locked in mortal combat for the rest of our lives, which is why you won't quit this case and why all of a sudden you don't want me to, right?
Well, so what?
Well, so What? So, you think the sparks have gone, and you think this is the only way to get it back?
I adore you. I'll let you grind my face in the dirt. I'll let you wear my underwear if you want.
The blue pair? Forget it. Our vocal cords will be gone in a year.
Julia, will you stop it? Nothing's gone. Nobody is bored here. I love getting along with you. I love pork chops and domesticity. I love not getting along with you, too. What further proof do you need of my devotion?
Get Pamela to get another lawyer.
You don't really want me to do that. You're as competitive with me as I am with you.
Am not.
Or two.
We will not let this influence our home life. We will not discuss this case. Once we get inside this door and outside this door, we will adhere to the highest principles of forensic decorum.
Goes without saying.
You may pounce now. Hurry.